Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Toolbox Tuesday. If this is the first time you're joining me, my name is Shannon Donohoe-Simpson. Have you ever noticed how different this season feels when you stop trying to make it look the way it always has? This Christmas feels nothing like the ones I've known before. Plans have shifted more times than I can count. Family members in different places, some absent that I didn't expect, some invitations that I never imagined. And if I'm being fully transparent, the old version of myself would have struggled deeply with this. Yeah, I would have felt really unsettled. I would have felt disappointed and honestly, maybe even a little resentful. And I would have worked really hard to try and make things normal, even when normal didn't fit anymore. But this year feels incredibly different. You know, over the last week, like I said, plans have changed again and again and again. Where we are spending Christmas, with whom I'm spending Christmas. I didn't think that I was going to be traveling. I thought that I was going to be staying at home. Yeah, and instead of tightening up, I've noticed myself softening, adjusting, responding rather than resisting. And honestly, it feels like a quiet victory for myself. You know, somewhere along the way this year, through being humbled many times and going through all the things that I've moved through this year, it's loosened my grip. There's less control. And letting go, and it feels so good. Yeah, like I was gonna stay home. Instead, I'm jumping on a ferry. And instead of preparing, I'm showing up. And yeah, there's fewer expectations, there's less pressure to create something that belongs to a different chapter in my life. So yeah, this feels surprisingly freeing this year. So as we move through the darkest days of the year, you know, we're turning back towards the light. Yay, I'm so excited. The days are getting longer. Winter solstice reminds me that, you know, when it feels heavy and uncertain, shifts are already on the way. Light doesn't rush back all at once. It returns gradually. And maybe that's an invitation for this season too. So Christmas is often a time of joy and togetherness and celebration. And yes, it can be all those things, but it also can be a time that naturally calls us inward, a time for slowing down, reflection, and acknowledging all the amazing, incredible things that we've done and had the opportunity to be part of this year. Yeah, and yet this is a time for being busy too. So to keep moving, to perform, and yeah, like Christmas can be so different when we just be present in the moment. And that is what I am stepping into this year. So allowing myself a little more gentleness and a slower pace. You know, and the other thing that I wanted to say out loud, this year I haven't made a big deal around gifts. I've always struggled with Christmas needing to be about presents and gifts and giving, and I've struggled with giving gifts for the sake of giving gifts. And this year I've honored that. I've just bought a few really meaningful gifts for my kids, a little something for my parents, my nieces, and that's been enough. Not overdoing it, no guilt. And honestly, it feels really good just to do what's on my heart. So what I'm learning is that flexibility can be a form of trust. That peace often arrives when we stop forcing things to look a certain way. That there is a different kind of magic available when we allow ourselves to meet the moment we're actually in, rather than the one that we thought that we would be in. So this season isn't loud for me, and it's a little quieter, it's a little simpler, and that's exactly what I need this year, and it feels really good. So what if the season doesn't need to look perfect to be meaningful? And what if letting go of expectations creates space for peace, connection, and rest? And what if this quieter, softer version of the holidays is not a loss, but a gift? Yeah, it feels so good. So from my house to yours, may this Christmas season be filled with joy, love, nourishing food, deep breaths, and moments of genuine laughter. May there be space for rest, room to feel whatever is true for you, and gentle reminders that the light finds its way back. So if this resonates with you today, if my words resonate with you today, please share it with someone that you love. And if you're looking for a speaker, a coach, or a facilitator, I would love to connect with you. Reach out to me at shannondonohoe-simpson.com. I'm sending you all so much love for a beautiful Christmas season, and I will see you next Tuesday. Have a beautiful day. Take care. Bye for now.